This is a rapid test to perform the routine and microscopic examination of the urine. You need to take the urine in the test tube, take the strip from this vial, and just after 1 to 2 seconds, you have to see it and you have to read the strip within 2 minutes. Otherwise, it will not be reliable. You have to compare the strip with the these boxes given in the vial, different colors, and each color or the strip or block represents a particular test. This green block, this is the first one from the upper side, represent a specific gravity. This one tells about the pH of the urine. The next to it tells you about the leukocytes count, the leukocyte in your urine. The next to it tells about the presence of nitrates or nitrites in your urine. Next to it tells you the presence of about protein in your urine. And this one tells you about the glucose in the urine. This one tells about the ketone bodies in your urine. And next to it tells you about urobilinogen in the urine. And it tells about the bilirubin in the urine. And next one to it tells you about two things. It gives you presence of the blood in the urine or the hemoglobin. And each color indicates in the concentration of that particular value that we will show you later in the video. You can have a closer view of this box. First of all is the specific gravity. The first line tells you about the specific gravity. You can see the different values. The second is the pH. Next is the leukocyte count. And this way, whole of the thing, that first one is the specific gravity. You can see the different values of it. The second is the pH. Third one is the leukocyte. Then is the nitrites. Then is the protein. You can see the different values. Before and below the protein is the glucose, and below the glucose level you see the ketone, and below that you see the urobilinogen. You can see even that below is bilirubin, and at the last is the blood or the hemoglobin in your urine. You can see the clearly the values are given there, and its color changes depending upon the your the level of that particular thing in your urine. You can see the value of leukocyte 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. It's getting darker. Here you can see the leukocyte, that was the pH that I told you. Now negative nitrates is white. You can see the protein, its graph is going towards the green. You can see the glucose, normal is yellowish and it's getting greenish to blackish. And you can see for the ketone bodies and the urobilinogen, it's again becoming the darker and darker. For bilirubin you can see, and for that the last one is for blood, you see dotted green dots. So this is a very fantastic test, and you can just do it within short span of the time. And you can also compare it by standing the box with the strip.